Well, it's day 10 and I left the boys back at camp. They were still getting ready. Just really feeling like I wanted some time alone. I don't know. I've been hiking with them for the past 3 days and they're great and I love them. Really nice guys. But I think I realized I came out here for more me time than anything, and I just really want to take some time for me. I feel like when you hike with other people, you kind of train up and down the hills. You don't really pay attention to stuff as much. And I hate to say it, but I get annoyed by people's breathing if it's not my own. But no, they're awesome. I guess, I don't know. I want to hear the birds. I want to see everything and stop when I want to. And I guess that's really what they say, hike your own hike. I'm realizing why that can be so important, because I kind of lost track of why I'm out here. Yeah, I wanted to make friends, but I also wanted to take all this in and sort things in my head that have always bothered me, and, you know, just step outside. I've definitely stepped outside. But today I am going to be stepping out of Georgia, which is pretty exciting. So I'll be moving into a new state today, and I'm really excited to get to Franklin. These shoes, which I really wanted to start the AT with, because at least my first 100 miles, because I bought them when I originally started planning 3 years ago to do this, and was hell-bent on having them be my first pair of shoes out here, no matter how long it took. But I wore them down pretty good working at the Nashville Zoo, so they're really shot. I can feel them. So I'm ready for my shoes in Franklin. Flower Boy was sweet enough to have in about 20 miles his sister pick us up. He arranged it to try to get us to Franklin in time before the post office closes Saturday by noon. He was going to have us picked up tomorrow night. But that means we'd only do 2 9-mile days. Yesterday was a 12-mile day, the 2 before that 11. And to be quite honest, I feel like I could keep going. And I know they didn't really want to. So even though super sweet what he's doing, I might have to, I'm debating in my head if I'm going to tell him that I'm just going to try to walk into Franklin. They also wanted to stay 2 nights there and take another 0. And everybody's so excited to get to town. And that's like the last place I want to be. So if that doesn't say anything about where my mind is, I don't know what can, but I hate to lose them on the trail, but I'm sure we'll leapfrog each other and catch back up eventually if I do decide to do that. I don't know. Still deciding. But it's a beautiful morning. It was super freaking cold last night. And we all stayed in a shelter, at the top of the shelter. And I think that's the last night I'm going to do that. I was dying waking up. It smelled like somebody like straight up crapped themselves. It's like trying to get fresh air and I'm trapped in the middle of all these people. It's pretty disgusting. So I'm not doing that anymore. From now on, tent camping only. I don't care what the weather is. I ain't smelling no one's no more. And I am one of the weak ones, I will admit. I tried the first week to go without deodorant or a razor, and I just can't do it. I like having my armpits clean so I can make sure there's no ticks, and I'd rather smell the outdoors instead of myself. So I picked up in Neil's Gap a little stick of deodorant and just took it out of the container, and a little disposable razor, because then I can make sure that I ain't packing anything extra I don't want to be. But anyway, so that's all I have to say about all those juicy details. So day 10, see what else happens today.